Now again, just apply the equation in the previous definition, just like this kind of conditions. If that satisfies, that is LTIC system. Okay. So after transforming the equation obtained by substituting xt delta t, yt, ht, now we take p of t as certain equation. Okay, what is p of t? How that you get? Okay, first of all, integrating both sides. If you just integrate both sides, the ht 4 dt, if you integrate this thing, you will get 40. Okay, if you substitute the value of pt to certain equation, you find it out this 3.15 equation. Where is the 3.15 equation? To go before. Okay. How that they could calculate it? 3.14 and 15. Some previous maths. 14 and 15. Yeah. That is the theorem of a first order differential equation. Okay, if they take ft as pt function, and if the scenario or the differential equation looks like that, after giving the input value, you will get this yt e to the power minus p integration of e to the power p r dt plus c. Okay, that is one kind of a theorem that we should keep on our mind to solve this kind of equations. So dy dt ft yt rt, this kind of formation of equation should be there, and after the calculation of differential equation, that is the differential equation, after calculation, general calculation of this you find out this kind of thing. That is a format. Okay, if you keep on your mind, you can easily make, just keep this on your mind, you could really calculate it clearly. Now going down to the question. Too much on it, but we have to go through to this condition. Just look at here, the same conditions are there, dt, same conditions are there. That is the constant value, because dt means 1. That is ft ht, here ft is equal to 4, as you can see here, 3.1, theorem 3.1 in this book, the page number 128. So now look here, after integrating the ft, you will get 40. So e to the power minus p, that means e to the power minus 40, ht is equal to 2 delta t, integration of e to the power minus p, e to the power p, sorry, e to the p 40, delta t, that is delta t, dt plus c. After just calculating it, you will find out this. Just multiply the e to the power minus 40 here. To multiply here, e to the power minus 4, e to the power plus 4 and minus 4 cancellation, e to the power 0 means 1, 1 dt means ut, that is ut, and it's a unit impulse function. If you just integrate dt, you will get ut. It's like this, the delta t, if you integrate delta t dt, you will find ut. So that is the equation, and e to the power 4 and e to the power minus 4, if you just multiply it, it will be cancelled, and 1 and minus 40 will there, and e to the power minus 40 is here. Yeah, there is a c e to the power minus 40. So that's the solution of linear time invariant system. So where c constant is determined from the 0 initial condition, substituting ht is equal to 0, t0 minus gives c0, the impulse response of the system therefore given by this. That means if you want to find out the 0 initial condition, what is 0 initial condition? The thing, if you want to find out c, so take t is equal to 0 at initial condition, so you get also c is equal to 0, so this condition will be removed, so ht will be equal to 2 e to the power minus 40 ut. That is here, c is equal to 0, ht is equal to 0, so that's the answer. So I hope you would understand better. I will give you some extra explanations after doing such kind of examples later on. Till then, be happy, and thanks to be the part of this video to understand this. Thank you very much.